Have you heard the one where my mom almost saved someone's life? Halloween edition. Okay, so this is back in Texas. I was about 11 or 12, and I remember we were in this antique shop. So I guess we were antiquing around the Halloween season. When we arrived, this was this huge warehouse, and in the corner was this figure in a rocking chair with, like, you know, jean overalls and a hat and hay hat. And we assumed that this was a Halloween decoration. And it was, you know, just slumped over, and it had this, had a noise. And so we didn't think anything of it. We went around antiquing, and we just kept getting pulled to this, what we thought was a Halloween decoration. And it just didn't seem right. And so we went to the front, and we're like, you know, I don't know what we honestly said, but we figured out very, very fast that this was indeed not a Halloween display. This was somebody's grandfather, and he had had a heart attack, and the noises we heard were, you know, guttural noises of trying to get air or survive, but he was leaving this earth. My mom jumped into action. She had, I guess, you know, she had so many jobs. She had been trained as like a nurse, and she started giving him mouth to mouth and you know, CPR, and she was trained. And this, I think, was my first real experience of like watching somebody's life leave. And my mom, she tried so hard, and I remember the guilt that we felt for not speaking up and thinking it was a Halloween decoration for, you know, what seemed like forever, but it probably was only like, you know, 5 minutes. And watching that scenario unfold, and then the ambulance came, and I always got, you know, upset about thinking about like how they treated my mother, because my mom, she tried so hard, and she couldn't, it wasn't supposed to happen. It was his time to go. But of course, you know, the ambulance was like, oh, you're doing it all wrong, you're gonna break his rib. And, you know, I don't believe that to be true. I think she really, really was trying her best to help this individual. But being a young girl watching all this happen, it really made an impression on me, and the sadness I felt for the family. And being able to feel that energy leave a body was intense. And I don't think my mom really got over it as well. And my prayers go out to that family, and it must have been a very difficult time, but I just had to share that one. I know that was a weird one. I don't know, but that's my Halloween story.